welcome to Tortilla Takeover. I'm Kevin, and tonight I'm taking over these corn tortillas, and we're making some Carnitas pulled pork taquitos. That's right, some taquitos out of some leftover Carnitas pulled pork that I smoked on the grill the other day. And you know, people tell me, "Oh, you shouldn't have leftover pulled pork or leftover brisket," and I always tell them, you didn't make enough. No matter how good it is, if you don't have leftovers, you didn't make enough, right? So anyway, I'm gonna go, let me just show you how I made these. Very simple. Baked them in the oven, and we'll be right back and do a taste test of it. So for my taquitos, I've got some leftover carnitas, smoked carnitas pulled pork that I made, and yeah, it's leftover. If you don't have any leftovers, you're not making enough. Put a little bit of olive oil in here. We're gonna take the pulled pork. This pulled pork was braised with Coke from Mexico, and oranges. And what you want to do is, and I know some people think I'm crazy, why are you frying it? Well, you got to fry it. Carnitas, you got to get a little bit of a crisp to it. And after I get a little crisp to it, we're going to make some taquitos. First things first, let me get the pork all ready. Get it crisped up. I saved some of the soda and orange. Got a little bit of fat in it, but not much. I'm going to add that to it. Give it flavor. And I'm going to squeeze a little bit more orange in it. Get some more citrusy flavor. Just a couple of wedges. Alright, I'll be back when this is nice and crispy. My carnitas is crisping up like that over here next to this pan. This pan here, we're going to soften our corn tortillas. So in order to do that, I've got some hot oil here. It's just vegetable oil. And it only takes like, once your oil is hot, it only takes, like 10-15 seconds. And then you take them out. That way when you go to roll your taquitos, everything will roll up nice without falling apart. Okay, pork is ready, and what I'm going to do now, since they're going in taquitos, I'm going to cut them up kind of small, so when we roll it up, it makes the bites easier than pulling everything out. And my oven is heated up. I'm going to end up rolling these and then baking them. So here's my shells. See, they're still pliable, but they won't fall apart on us. Got a tray over there. I've got my meat over here, and all you want to do is put some meat in here. And the best thing about taquitos is they don't have to be filled with lots of meat. And boy, is it raining outside. Okay, I'm just going to stick those over on my tray. Once I get them all wrapped up, I'm going to bake them in the oven, since there's the tortillas already have oil on them. I don't know if you can hear that hail in the background. Okay, I'll finish these off. I'll be right back. We got 20 of them in here. I'm going to throw them in the oven at 400 degrees for probably, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes maybe. I let them actually go for 15 minutes. I like them a little crispy, and I think they're there. Let's see. Look at that. Looks delicious, right? Right, there they are. Carnitas pulled pork taquitos. Okay, there they are. Here they are. Carnitas taquitos, made with some leftover pulled pork carnitas. Okay, gonna do a little guacamole, homemade. Look at that. Now you don't need to put salsa in your guacamole. Mmm. That carnitas meat, that is so good. Of course, you got to have some guacamole with your taquitos. We've got salsa too, but I'm doing the guacamole for this taste test. Anyway, pretty simple to make. Once you have the pulled pork, you have to have the leftover pulled pork, or make a pulled pork just for these. I made it just so we can make tacos and taquitos and sandwiches and everything else. So anyway, there you go. Instead of frying them, yes, they get extra crispy if you fry them, but the way I do the tortillas, they're already oiled. Wrap them up 400 degrees in the oven. I ended up 15 minutes. I thought maybe 10, but keep an eye on it. Every oven's a little bit different. They're crunchy enough. They're very tasty. Thanks for checking this out. This is my tortilla takeover of the corn tortilla tonight. Hit the like and subscribe. Come back and see what else we got going. Have a good day.